We're back on the Vicky show. I'm just feeling the singing thing right now. I do got a little voice, you guys, if you didn't know. Ask my best friend Tyron. She sings down. I love you, Tyron. So back with so I just can't believe all the 007s that night. Like all this is just way too much. The Kiki scene is exploding right now. I'm gagging. So basically, Keyshawn, my little nephew, is just a bad little boy. Him and Sincere, sources said that they beat up Becky Revlon. Now, I don't really know too much of the story because I didn't get the full tea on the story, but I just got the phone call that it was a fight and all that. But I was thinking like, well, where was the Revlons? Because the Revlons was in the place. But I heard from other sources that they had basically left. The Revlons left after the ball. So because I know that she's a Revlon. The Revlons don't play. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's gonna happen, but Keyshawn's at Ebony too. So I don't know if this is gonna get blown up or it's gonna be paid. I really don't know. That's that. Um, Also, like I was talking about Shawtown, I heard nobody was in Shawtown. That crowd was late too. Everybody got chopped. So, like I told you before in my last segment, Cassandra and Trouble won a coin. Shout out to them as well. That's a cute little coin to win. Also, I'm gonna give you an update. Courtney is over Mother Juicy Couture now. Yes, she is. She's over Mother Juicy Couture now. As you know, Kimora Muglia left the house. I think she's on her own house. Malaysia is another one. Hey Malaysia. She left the house of McQueen. She was mother at one point. Now she's starting her I heard she's gonna be mother. I don't know if she's gonna be in the new house or mother of a new house. I'm really not too sure. I don't like to pump for stuff, so I don't know. Now, I wanted to jump back to Fresh Boy though. Where was Chi Chi? Where was Davina? My son Ebony was in the place where she paid it, and I think somebody, and I guess Alex Moulier was the captain. They said the Juicies actually, I mean, yeah, the Juicies boycotted this ball. I don't know how true is that. Um, yeah, but where were you guys at? Chi Chi, not being funny, but were you embarrassed because the whole Miss Wahi kick out and you just didn't want to be seen yet? And you probably didn't want people asking you questions. And obviously, that's my sister to the T. But I'm saying, if you just got kicked out of the house, I won't come out either. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, a bitch like me would come out and pay it. Speaking of a bitch like me, they said I got hit by a truck. I couldn't believe that. I could not believe those nasty, disgusting creatures said that about me. Whoever said it, shut the fuck up. So I want to jump into So basically, I think the Legends Ball, you guys. We're gonna talk about Kiki houses right now because I really don't do too much Kiki stuff. We're gonna talk about it today. This Legends Ball, I just feel like it's going to be a big fucking shit. It's going to be a big fucking shit thing because it's a lot going on. And how do y'all feel? Also, I want comments too. Courtney's supposed to be working this 500. How do y'all feel about that? Being that Courtney, she's that cookie is sitting. She's in the real ballroom scene, but she's coming out to play with those girls like Sheree, Chantel, Jordan. Because no houses for that. So I mean, who else work face? Cal. Um, if I gotta think that hard, that means your face is not doing it for me. So I don't even know who else work face like that in the Kiki scene, but I shouldn't have to think that hard. So anyway, yeah, that is gonna be a big thing with that. Then I heard it was some well, I didn't hear. Shout out to Father Icon James. He had his big birthday bash at Nicole House, and that's all I'm gonna say. But shout out to him, happy birthday, Father James. I love James. He's such a sweetheart. His birthday thing was at Nicole's. I heard a lot of goods in the building. Shout out to my son Lips. I think my son Lips was in the place. Davina was sitting. My mother Quincy was in the place. Courtney, my Asia, Cam. All the shout out to all the girls that came out. Sabrina. The girls was in the place. I'm gonna jump back again with my last update. I have upcoming guests as well coming on, and I'm also going to Virginia. Oh, shout out to Harlem. Harlem is coming on. He's at VA. Oh, Harlem is a sexy motherfucker, and she said she's gonna come by and she had to clear in a lot of stuff. So we're gonna see what she's gonna talk about because Harlem is like she's controversy.